Hi everybody, it's Alana. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you my quick and simple, really basic makeup routine for when I'm doing a video. I used to wear makeup all the time, full face makeup, and I loved the way it looked. I loved doing it. It was something fun and relaxing about it. But now that I'm in my 40s, I honestly just don't have the patience for doing makeup. On most days, all I put on is just a swipe of mascara and then I am out the door. But when I'm doing a video for you, I want my features to pop a little bit so it's a bit more visually engaging, but I still want to keep it somewhat minimalistic. So I'm going to show you exactly what I go through. Right now I have absolutely nothing on my skin. It's feeling a little bit dry because I literally just went and washed my face so that I just have a little bit of an even tone without being overly done up. I'm going to take a little bit of my moisturizer and add a lightweight foundation to it. This is the Benton Snail Bee High Contact Steam Cream, which is a really good intense moisturizer that has a lot of beneficial goodness in it, which I can go into at another time. But the tiniest little bit of this goes a long way, which is why I think it is good when you're mixing it with a foundation so that the one isn't overpowering the other. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation with sunscreen. Because this doesn't have sunscreen, if I'm wearing it, I always put something with a sunscreen in it. So I'm going to take literally a pea-sized drop of this. Teensy little bit. I'm going to do a kind of 1:2 ratio of my moisturizer and the foundation. A little bit more of the foundation just because it's thinner, but not by much. So if you can see, really not much there. And I'm just going to apply it like I would my regular moisturizer, not dabbing it on, just kind of rubbing it together in my hands and swiping it over my face. Pressing it in, especially around the T-zone area. The next step I'm going to do, just to give my cheeks a little pop of color and make me look a bit more alive, is I'm going to pop on some cream foundation. I like to use a cream because I tend to have more dry skin. Some people like to use powders or a stick. This is just what I had on hand. This is the Stila Convertible Color in Petunia. It's kind of like a peachy pink color. I've used it quite well. I'm just going to take a little bit and put it right on the apple of my cheek and kind of blend it in. Without, with. Right now I don't really have any blemishes, yay for me, so I don't need to conceal that much, but I do like to put around my eyes just to make them a bit brighter, and then whatever product I'm putting on top, I kind of use a concealer as a primer, like a 2-in-1 product. This is the Pure Push Up Concealer 4-in-1 Sculpting Concealer. So I'm literally just going to take a dab of it and put it on my eyelid, and in the corner right where my under eye area meets the apple of my cheek, the top of my cheek. Just a little bit, and just blend it in with my fingertip. I like using my fingers as much as possible to blend in makeup because the natural heat from your fingers does a really good job of blending and melting the makeup into your skin. So that is my base. I'm just gonna quickly go wash my hands and then come right back to finish up. Hands are all clean, complexion is all set. Now to move into some details. I start with my brows. I have very sparse brows. I don't overly pluck them. I just have a scar that runs through one this way and one this way. So I do add just a little bit. I'm not gonna go very detailed into my brows. I have my easy trick. It's this Clairol Root Touch-Up. It's actually made for your hair. I did a video on this. I'll put the link for it below, but I think this is my favorite brow product. It's just a really great color, super easy to use, and it comes with this great brush that just kind of busts it right into the hair. Doesn't stick to the skin so much, sticks right to the hairs. So I'm just gonna take it and dab a little bit, tap it off, and just lightly dust it onto my brows. Then take a little spoolie brush and groom. And that is done. Other side. Now just to give a little depth to my eyes, I'm going to start with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This color is an Ice Mocha. It's just like a really nice, kind of like a frosted brown. It's not too dark, but you can layer it really well. And I like that it's in a cream pencil, so it's quick and easy to use. I'm not pulling my skin. Never pull your skin. I'm just holding it so it's not going to be smudged too much with the pencil. and then blending it with my finger just to soften the edges of it. kind of blend it all in, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. This is the Precious Petals. It's kind of like a coppery tone, which I think kind of looks good with my eye color and my hair. But I'm just going to use a little bit. I'm not putting too much on because it does have some shimmer to it. I just want like a light little bit to kind of blend the pencil in with the rest of my eyelid. As I'm putting it on, I'm avoiding this area right in here. So if I were to put too much shimmer right in that area, it's gonna make this inside pop out more. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing it from here and kind of going on a diagonal to the outer corner of my brow bone. So it's lifting my eyes up that way. Just to give a little more definition, I'm gonna very lightly outline my eyes. This is the LA Girls Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner. This is a long-lasting, nice, intense, dark, rich black color, and it is a super fine tip, a roll-up one, so it works really, really good, especially if you're not, that confident about putting on an eyeliner. Because this is such a thin pencil, you can get a really defined line. Again, don't pull your eye, just steady the skin so it's not dragging. And instead of doing one long line, do little scratchy sketches. So I didn't go the entire length of my lash line. I started from right in the center of the lash line and went all the way to the corner. The next to last step that I have to do before putting on any mascara is to kind of set this. So I'm just gonna take some setting powder, loose powder. This is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, translucent formula. I like this because it's just really, really finely milled. You get a big, huge thing of it and it's cheap. I'm taking just a blending brush, dabbing it in, dusting it off, and using this to kind of just circle around my eye, starting underneath and then going right into the crease. Finally, just a quick swipe of mascara. This is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Stretch and Strengthen Mascara. Also a nice rich black color. Mascara is my favorite product. I go through so many. I try every single one I can get a hand on. This is why I love mascara. Look at the difference. Fine, great. Just 2 quick swipes of mascara completely changes the whole look of the eye makeup. I love mascara. Last thing to do is just some lipstick. If this was just every day, I would literally just put on some chapstick or something with like a slightest little tint of like a rosiness to it. But since I'm on camera, I want the image to translate well from my camera to your screen. I need to put something on that's a bit brighter, a bit poppier than I would normally wear. I'm gonna use today this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. Yes, this is a matte cream lipstick, but it's not a very drying lipstick. I honestly don't remember what the color is, and it's worn off on the back, but I will look it up and put it down in the description below. And that is it. Quick, simple, camera ready, basic minimalist still makeup routine that I do for you guys whenever I'm putting together a video. Of course, with me going through all the steps and explaining it, it took a lot longer than it naturally would. But if I were just to quickly do this in my bathroom before sitting down here at my desk, this would literally take me 5 to 7 minutes, sometimes even less than that. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. You know you'll definitely hear back from me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and you'll see me soon. Bye.